I grew up in a pastor's home in a time when my parents required the family to have a nap every Sunday afternoon. I wanted to run and play all day and was so frustrated when my parents said I had to rest because it was our Sabbath day. Now that I'm older, I wish someone would come along and tell me I have to take a nap in the middle of the day. Maybe you didn't grow up in a situation when you were forced to rest on Sabbath day when you were younger, but here's something that I'm confident everyone has experienced now that we're older. We've all learned that if we don't take proper rest, our body will eventually make us take a break. Now, we've all done something like stay up too late the night before a long meeting at work and experience the head nod, bob, and weave. The reason is that everyone is designed by God to have regular rest, no matter how strong we are or how strong we think we are. I mean, we just finished watching the Olympics. Any athlete will tell you that getting enough rest is as essential as anything in their training regimen because God built physical rest into the rhythm of our lives, not to frustrate us, but as a sign pointing to a more profound spiritual rest that only He can offer. Friends, I want to suggest that the most essential principle of Sabbath rest is to not confuse a sign of rest with the source of rest. The truth is that we can try to learn all the tips and tricks and set up all the calendar blocking boundaries that we can think of to make space and still not find true rest. Making space to take a break is a sign, not the source of true rest. God resting on the seventh day was a sign. Throughout history, every holy day is a sign, not the source of rest. The law to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy was a sign, not the source. So many people throughout history have made the signs the source. I mean, the Pharisees became ruthless about finding rest through laws and rules, but they were just signs pointing to the one who would fulfill every law, Jesus. The Pharisees at least understood that rest was a big deal. They just misunderstood why it was so important. It wasn't about doing and not doing. It was about being in a relationship with the source of rest, Jesus. They missed the rest that they were longing for, and He was standing right in front of them. I wonder if perhaps we make the same mistake today. Let's be careful that we aren't just embracing a different kind of striving and working hard to create space. God doesn't want you striving for rest. He wants you to receive the rest that only He can offer, the rest for your soul. Jesus is your Sabbath rest. Then Jesus said, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I'm humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light."